Meyer Ag is your trusted local Beck's seed dealer. Beck's has earned the confidence of growers across the country with proven performance and unmatched growth. But they're not stopping there. They're driven to innovate, discover, and help you succeed season after season. Stop in and talk to Trace and the team at Meyer Ag to take advantage of Beck's unbeatable reward programs for this year's seed sales. Meyer Ag, making every acre count for you.
At Fort Randall Federal Credit Union, we believe your money should work for you. Whether you're saving for something big, borrowing for something better, or planning for whatever comes next, we're here to help you get there. And the best part? You're never just an account number. You're a neighbor, a member, someone we know by name. Fort Randall Federal Credit Union. Visit us today and let's plan your tomorrow. Or find out more at ftrandallfcu.com.
At Dakota Behavioral Health, we offer comprehensive mental health services, including medication management. With offices in Pierre and Winter, we provide in-person and telehealth appointments to fit your schedule. Whether you're managing anxiety, depression, stress, or other concerns, our compassionate team is here to help. We are currently accepting new clients, so take the first step toward better mental health today. Call Dakota Behavioral Health at 605-702-6769 or visit dakotabh.com to schedule your appointment.
A lot of family members don't realize when you get picked to be the executor of mom and dad's estate or the trustee, it is a thankless job. I have met with lots of families where the heartstring emotion of selling a family farm, if you're not a farmer and not been in a farming family, you can't understand the dynamics that go in with that. You just got to be patient, let them air any concerns that they have, listen to them, and try to understand the struggles that everyone goes through and make it a positive experience.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in. Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
At Iverson Auto, our legacy is your trust. Whether you're in Mitchell or in Huron, we embody the values that have defined us for generations. We have been your partner on the road since 1948.
We bring decades of expertise to ensure your journey begins with confidence. Our goal is to turn your visit into a memorable experience, leaving you with a smile and peace of mind.
Iverson Auto of Mitchell and Huron are here to make your car buying experience smooth and enjoyable every step of the way.
Visit us online at iversonauto.com.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota-owned, family-owned Bowie Foods.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Futures aren't made by accident. They're dreamt, they're planned, they're discovered. At Northern State University, futures are the result of hard work and grit. NSU is an academic powerhouse with a spirit of exploration and genuine support, where professors know your name and push you to discover what you're truly capable of. But don't take our word for it. When you experience Northern, you'll see the difference here.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace
This broadcast
for all
of
your
the Lyman
seed
Raiders
and
is
agronomy
brought to you in
needs.
part by Rumen Ag and Pioneer Seeds in Presho. Craig and Logan Rumen proudly
Welcome
support
back to
Lyman
the Meyer
Raiders
Ag
athletics
Press
and
Box.
activities.
Contact Trace for
Rumen
all
Ag
your
today
seed
for all
and
of your
agronomy
seed,
needs.
chemical, and crop consulting needs. If you're looking to maximize your yields, Rumen Ag
Welcome
is your
back to
local
the Meyer
Pioneer
Ag
Seed
Press
dealer.
Box.
Good luck,
Contact
Raiders.
Trace for
From
all
Craig
your
and
seed
Logan
and
Rumen of
agronomy
Rumen Ag
needs.
Pioneer Seeds in Presho.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box.
Need a boost?
Contact
Want to
Trace
start
for
feeling
all
better?
your
Atlas
seed
Chiropractic
and
in
agronomy
Winter now
needs.
offers hyperbaric oxygen therapy. This state-of-the-art treatment increases tissue oxygen levels by
Welcome
over
back to the Meyer
1,200%,
Ag
helping
Press
boost the
Box.
body's natural
Contact
healing
Trace for
processes
all
by
your
more than
seed
70%.
and agronomy
Hyperbaric
needs.
oxygen therapy can help with sports injuries, nerve and brain injuries, including concussions, vascular
Welcome
and blood
back to
vessel
the
issues,
Meyer Ag Press
fibromyalgia, and other
Box. Contact
inflammatory
Trace
conditions.
for
This
all
treatment
your
is
seed
FDA
and
approved
agronomy
and
needs.
research proven. Visit Atlas Chiropractic in Winter, home to one of the few heart chambers in the state of South
Welcome
Dakota.
back
Call
to the
today
Meyer
and start
Ag Press
maximizing your
Box.
healing.
Contact
Winter
Trace
Dental,
for all
located
your
at
seed
911
and
Golden
agronomy
Prairie
needs.
Drive, is provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793 or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design has been a family-owned business since 1988. Rob and his family specialize in every aspect of your outdoor landscaping for home and business. With service in over 20 South Central South Dakota towns, Rob Curtis can help you make one of the best investments of your life. Talk to the pros about a new landscape for your home or business today. Rob Curtis Landscaping, where quality is predictable. That's Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
Pests don't wait, and neither should you. At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting homes and businesses for over 55 years. From bats in the attic to rodents in the walls, ants in the kitchen, termites underground, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family-owned, community-trusted.
Looking for one place that truly has it all? Visit Rosewood Exchange in Mission, your one-stop shop for all your needs. From furniture and beds to toys, clothing, locally made jewelry, and beautiful star quilts, and so much more. Rosewood Exchange accepts cash, credit cards, travel checks, payroll deductions, and purchase orders with 0% interest on payroll deductions and layaways. Shop with us on Facebook, visit our online store, or stop in and meet our friendly staff. Open Monday through Friday, 10 to 6. We're proud to sponsor all student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV. Rosewood Exchange, where value meets community.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Just a quick reminder from the parts team at Grossenberg Implement. The Grossenberg Custom Parts Catalog has some great sale items going on right now. From batteries and lawn care products, you'll also find deals on radios, cameras, spray paint, and cleaners. Whew, there's so much going on in there. Can't fit it all into one spot. So stop in and get your copy, or let their staff know to add you to the mailer at Grossenberg Implement.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Fall is here, and at Elevate Agronomics, we're ready to help you score on your operation. From winter wheat and cover crop seed to fall burn down herbicides and custom wheat seed treating, we've got your fields covered. And don't forget your cow herd. Our livestock product lineup includes products built for fall calving, weaning, and more to help keep your herd in winning shape. Stop in at our office in Winter or give us a call as you make your fall plans. We are looking forward to cheering on Winter this season. Go Warriors and Lady Warriors. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the Winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County serving Winter, Colome, and surrounding communities. Each Wednesday you will find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 605-842-1481 or stop down to their new location in the City Building at 325 South Monroe, Suite 119. Deadlines are Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and noon on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud supporter of all Winter and Colome school activities on the Live Ticket Network.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home, now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in Winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in Winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Train heating systems, too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. It's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Hi, this is Logan from Littoss Seed, and we're excited to announce that we'll be able to offer true 0% financing on a limited number of units of corn and beans. You can lock in your corn and beans now and pay the same at delivery as cash now. With that, we have aggressively priced corn numbers that have a great track record in our area for grain and silage. This offer is on a limited number of units, so act soon to lock in your 0%. We still have triticale on hand and can cover any NRCS grass project. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, 840-4591.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Computers and more.
Back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Good evening and welcome to the Winter National Guard Armory final regular season game for the Winter Warriors tonight as they are wrapping up the regular season. And we'll start region play next week. But tonight, first, they host the Crow Creek Chieftains coming down. A team they did not face last year, Gerald, as Crow Creek had too many games on their schedule. Winter had to do a little scrambling and ended up picking up a different game to end the season last year against Freeman Academy Marion. So these two teams have not seen each other for a couple years. The Chieftains come in 3-16 on the season. They're 7th in Region 6A. The Warriors sitting at 12-7, fell back down to 3 in Region 7A, which kind of hurts because they basically had the 2 seed handed to them by Pine Ridge, who had lost two of their last 3. The Warriors only needed to win one more game, either against Platt or Mobridge, and unfortunately lost both of those games last week and have actually lost 3 out of their last 5. So they're looking to rebound tonight. They will stay the 3 seed. They will get to host a game next week with region play, but second round action will be more than likely on the road unless something goofy happens.
Yeah, you never know exactly what could happen, but certainly doesn't seem likely.
So yeah, as it is senior night tonight, the recognized 2 senior cheerleaders, and the 1 senior on the basketball team is Zach Olson, the lone senior this year. So senior night here at the Winter Armory. We're going to quickly go through the lineup just for the Crow Creek Chieftains. Justin St. John is a 5'10" junior. He's wearing number 1. Number 3 is Jev Juan. Did I say that right?
Jev Juan, yep.
Juan Dion. Getting some feedback from the microphone. He's a 5'9" sophomore. Number 12 is Trey Ross. He is a 5'9" freshman. Number 33 is Ashton Combs flying. He is a 6-foot freshman. And number 55 will be Kason Kelly, a 6-foot freshman. So a very young squad. 3 freshmen, a junior, and a sophomore. They only have 2 seniors on the team. So both these teams, not a heavy senior-laden class. For the Warriors, I just noticed Cooper Craven not dressed tonight, so I don't know what the issue is there. I did hear maybe he got dinged up in that Mowbridge game, so Cooper not playing tonight. Number 20 will be Sam Steele, the junior for winter. Number 24 will be Jalen Tiedemann, the sophomore. Number 40 will be Will Jorgensen, the junior. Number 51 will be Carter Foster, the junior. And roundhead line up that lone senior, Zach Olson, wearing number 5, the 5'7" senior. So we're going to start a sophomore, 3 juniors, and a senior to wrap up the regular season. Again, winner sitting at 12 and 7, and the Chieftains come in with a 3 and 16 record. We'll talk a little bit more about their season, but first we're going to have the national anthem, and we'll get ready for tip-off.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad lights and bright stars through the perilous fight, for the
bringing us the national anthem. Always does a wonderful, wonderful job. So we get ready for tip-off here. It is nice to see Carter Craven down on the bench. Carter had that knee surgery after tearing that ACL here earlier this season. But both Cravens on the bench.
Yeah, you're supposed to idolize your older brother, look up to him, but don't be just like him. Don't miss a game because of injury.
I think I was told he rolled an ankle, I believe, in that movie.
Okay, but at the same time, definitely want him healthy for postseason. So. Smart idea to take it easy on this one, but yeah, unfortunately, out with the leading scorer and third leading scorer on the team on this season, both on the bench due to injury tonight. So Warriors are going to have to find elsewhere.
Tip going to be controlled here by the Warriors. Yeah, they only scored 31 points against Mowbridge. It was a very low-scoring game as the Warriors dropped that one, and they dropped a 10-point loss to Blatt last week also. So unfortunately, those 2 losses come at not a great time, as it did drop them in the power seeding in the region, as Carter Foster somehow hangs on to that. But looking to rebound tonight. Sam Steele going to start off with the 3, way too strong, and
shot clock violation. I think no bucket.
And we got a delayed.
I think you're gonna talk it over. I think he was after the buzzer.
Referees getting together, and yep, they are going to say shot clock violation. So good defense there by the Chieftains. Of course, this is a Big Dakota Conference matchup. The Big Dakota Conference was won by Stanley County this year, as they finished the conference undefeated, and they're still having a heck of a season. So congratulations to them. But Crow Creek looking in to come in here and possibly knock off the Warriors. The first basket is made by Trey Ross, and that is a 3.
Yeah, so they come out playing defense against the Warriors, hold them to a shot clock violation, and then on the other end go down there and hit the opening three-pointer and a turnover that time as Foster can't handle the pass.
Yeah, these two teams have, I believe I counted 8 common opponents on the season. Crow Creek is 0-8 in those games. The Warriors are 5-3. But some of these the losses that Crow Creek is suffering, again, this is a young team. I mean, they lost to a very good Mokpea-Luta team. Let me bring up their schedule here real quick.
And actually 0-10 playing Lower Brule and St. Francis twice, counting the LNI games.
Yep, they did not see who made that basket there as I was looking down. But it is a 5-0 lead here for the Chieftains. But yeah, they lost to Mobridge, who's 11-8. They lost to Shiny Gabuttes, 15-3. Lost to a good Marty team. So they've played some tough teams as Sam Steele gets the scoring going for the Warriors with a 3-pointer.
And that's big for the Warriors. Sam averages 8.2 a game and is a pretty decent three-point shooter at 33%. Going to need some of that tonight from him.
Yeah, looking at some of these other losses, for Crow Creek, they've lost to Dupree, who's having a heck of a season. Kind of a team nobody's talking about up north, 15-4. They lost to Pine Ridge, who's 12-8. So a young team that's played a really, really tough schedule and probably a little bit better than that 3-16 record. And right now lead this one 5-3. But that was a turnover by the Chieftains, so Winter with the ball back here. 5:37 to go in the first. Tiedemann at the free throw line, going to dish it back to Steele. He puts up the 3, no good. Rebound by Trey Ross, and quickly down the floor. Kind of a no-look pass. Ross was trying to get it to Dion, but just a little bit too far ahead of him. You checking that bucket for me, Gerald?
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
I think it was St. John, I believe,
Number 1?
But, yep.
Okay. So Winter looking to tie it up or take the lead here. This is Tiedemann looking to rebound. He had a rough game against Mobridge, but that time he gets the assist as he dishes it off to Foster, who puts it up and in, and we're tied at 5 apiece. Exactly 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter, and that one blocked. But somehow Crow Creek keeps it alive. The runner put up, no good, and Tiedemann going to pull it down. Oh, and then we got a fight for the ball. It was Justin St. John with that basket, okay, for Crow Creek. And we're going to have a foul called on Cumswine, 6-foot freshman. Again, they come in, only 2 seniors, 3 juniors, 2 sophomores, and 6 freshmen on this Crow Creek team. So 3 of them are starting here tonight. Sam Steele wants another 3. That one in and out. But Foster right there for the offensive rebound. Nice move by Steele, and he banks it in.
This Crow Creek team gives up 68.7 points a game on the season, which is quite a bit, actually. But I doubt we're probably going to see that much tonight put up for the Warriors, but you never know.
Right.
I've said that in other games, and we went into a double overtime.
As that 3 is good by
Comes flying.
Yeah, this might be one of them games that, you're going to see a lot of points scored, or the defenses are going to step up and really clamp the offenses down. We're at 8-7 right now, halfway through the first quarter.
I know Crow Creek's JV team shot the 3-point ball pretty well this evening.
And defeated the Warriors, I believe, by 7.
Yeah.
Winner Warriors Live own, as Jalen Tiedemann makes that, but Winter Warriors Live's own Levi, he didn't made a 3 there right at the end of the game.
Yeah, he ruined the Vegas scorebooks.
Uh-oh, Levi. You're going to be in trouble with some
bad
people.
Beats.
That's right. Tiedemann's first points of the game gives the Winner a 10-8 lead here. As Crow Creek going to push it back to the top. St. John inside to Comes Flying, and a little delayed whistle. And I believe they're going to get Foster for the foul.
Yeah, Comes Flying, I think, leaning back a little bit, trying to avoid a possible block there, and Foster caught a little piece of him.
Yep, the Foster's first foul. Winner's first team foul, both teams with foul apiece. As Comes Flying at the free throw line. First one is good. He has 4 points already here in the first quarter. First subs for Winter coming in. Number 22 is Camden Anderson, the 5'11" junior. I thought Crow Creek made a sub. They did not.
Nope.
Second free throw rattles in. Tied up 10 apiece here. Steele gets it back to Olson, top of the key. Into Tiedemann. Back pushes it back. Here's a baseline three for Steele off the back of the iron. And the long offensive rebound comes down to the Chieftains. A little fake move there. No good by Dion. And Foster rips away the rebound. Try not to cough too much tonight, Gerald. Been having the coughs all day today.
Uh-oh.
Turnaround shot by Tiedemann, no good, and one and done for Winter on this end.
Rebound pulled down by St. John.
2.5 to go here in our first quarter. St. John dribbling around, picks up his dribble now. And I would say that's a little extra step there. And travel going to be called there on Dion. As we see Will Jorgensen coming back in and Carter McKenzie coming in for the first time tonight, the 5'9" sophomore. And looks like Crow Creek still with their 5 starters on the floor. McKenzie back to Olson now. McKenzie had the open three, didn't take it. Inside to Jorgensen, little quick move inside. No foul call. Jorgensen follows his own shot. Nice job by Will there to follow the missed shot and put it back up and in for 2.
Yeah, I like him not giving up through the contact and fighting that off and staying aggressive on the board, grabbing it, going up strong, finishing.
St. John now with the ball, directing traffic, dishes it back out. Ross with the floater, no good, and ripping down the rebound. Jorgensen working hard on both ends here. Offensive rebound, 2 points, and a defensive rebound here in the last minute. As Tiedemann drives to the hoop, no good, misses it, follows his own shot, and going to have a shooting foul. Looks like they're going to get Kason Kelly, the 6-foot freshman, with his first foul.
Jalen's a 71% free throw shooter on the season.
And don't forget, we'll be right back here tomorrow night. Tip-off 7 o'clock as the postseason for the ladies starts tomorrow. Actually, across Class B, some play-in games have started tonight in the Class B regions. But tomorrow night, the Lady Warriors host the Pine Ridge Lady Thorpes coming to town. Tip-off is at 7 o'clock. And we will have the action right here on Winter Warriors Live as Tiedemann makes both free throws. And Winter with a 4-point lead. Of course, don't forget the Winter Wrestlers. 7 qualified for the state wrestling tournament this weekend in Sioux Falls. And with best of luck to the Wrestlers as their season winding down, and they're going to get an offensive charge on Tiedemann.
Good job that time by St. John hanging in there.
And it looks like we're going to have our first time out of the ball game with 1:09 to go in the first. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll bring you a word from one of our sponsors.
27786 311th Avenue is obviously your computer sales and repair in Winter. The more is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
The innocence of youth.
Back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
First time out of the ball game called by the Crow Creek Chieftains as they are down 14-10 here.
Coached by Michael Scareshawk. Assistant coaches Jeremy Hislaw and Kevin Wright.
And Winter going to show some full court pressure defense here. Coming out of that timeout. Oh. Ooh, almost a travel there.
Yeah, and I thought Anderson could have maybe got called for the foul too. It was kind of a...
And now they do. That's going to be Winter's second team foul. Anderson's first. As Tiedemann will check out, Steele checks back in.
Carter McKenzie, number 25, in for the Warriors.
Yep, he was in earlier. Yep. Yeah, still believe it's the same starting five, it looks like, for the Chieftains. They have not made a substitute yet here in the first quarter. Whoa, nice ball handling by St. John to catch that. Working hard underneath, and we're going to have a tie-up. Yep, and possession arrow shows possession to Crow Creek. So 47.8 seconds to go in our first quarter. Out left to Dion. This is a three off the back of the iron, and long rebound goes out to Anderson for the Warriors.
Fun 30 seconds to go in the opening period.
Let's see if Winter going to elect to work this clock down, about a 6.5 second differential. They will have to take a shot. 15 now on the shot clock.
Already have one shot clock violation in the first period.
Right. Down to 7
this
seconds.
This one will be closer to intentional. Oh,
almost a steal.
Pass. Steele's going to get a good look, though.
And he puts it in just before the buzzer goes off. That's the way to work the clock down.
And then Crow Creek a little slow on the inbound, and the clock will expire.
Oh! And
I don't think that second shot should have got put up.
That was Dion put up the three-quarter shot, about knocked the scoreboard out, or the shot clock, and then somebody else chucked one up, but
the lights are still lit up on the backboard.
yeah. Anyway, that's how our first quarter is going to end. 17-10. We'll step away. We'll be back here in 60 seconds.
Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Second quarter action just underway here. Sam Steele wants another baseline three, and why not? Finishes the first quarter with one. And Steele, 11 points tonight for the Warriors. Good to see him stepping up with both Cravens out. Of course, Carter out for the season, and Cooper not playing tonight.
Yeah, Sam Stock's definitely risen quite a bit. I mean, he's really come on and played a much better season this season, as he's had a lot more opportunity to be on the court at the varsity level. We'll see a foul called there.
Ashton Kumsline working hard, got his own missed shot, put it back up, put up the other shot. Didn't fall, but he will go to the free throw line, as it looks like they got Sam Steele with his first foul.
But Sam's kind of become that perimeter shooter for the Warriors.
Yes.
Him and Tiedemann both, but filling roles, stepping up.
And comes flying 4 for 4 from the free throw line. He has 7 on the night.
Having a good night at the line.
So 20-12, biggest lead for the Warriors. Actually, the 20-10 score is the biggest lead, but as comes flying, rips down the defensive rebound and quickly down the court, just off the iron, and going to be knocked out of bounds and last touched by Kelly. So Warrior basketball, just over 7 minutes to go here before half. Little man-to-man defense here now by Crow Creek. Anderson out on the right wing, gets it back to Olson. Down to Jorgensen. He'll put up the 6-footer. Ooh, too strong. And an easy rebound for Ashton comes flying. Nice little spin move in the lane. Won't go for St. John. And Tiedemann just ripped that away from comes flying. Oh, Tiedemann tried to feed it down low, but good defense there by Case and Kelly.
Battle him again. Nothing there.
Yeah, good defense here. And now we got a travel called on Winter. Good defense by the Chieftains. And we have our first sub for the Chieftains coming in tonight. Jerome Big Eagle, a 6'5" junior. Also back in for Winter. Looks like Carter Foster checking back in. Carter McKenzie. So 6 minutes to go here before halftime. And we're going to have an offensive foul called. I didn't catch the number there. Looks like they said number 12, Trey Ross, with his first foul of the game. So that gives the ball right back to Winter here as Carter McKenzie will bring it up. Oh, good defense there by St. John. He read that perfectly, and he'll go all the way, and they'll call an offensive foul on him. Credit Carter McKenzie getting back quickly, standing his ground, and takes the charge. See Camden Anderson come out. Zach Olson back in, again on senior night here at the Winter Armory.
I'm not sure, Betsy. I'm just going to go ahead on a limb and possibly say that I'm not sure that 23 is Jerome Big Eagle.
Okay.
Don't really know that for sure. I was told prior to the game starting that Jerome was not here or wouldn't be playing for one. And then the other thing is they got him listed at 6'5".
Yeah, that's true.
He looks more like he's maybe 6'2". You know what I mean? And then I seen him play quite a bit of JV, I think. That young man, and he's not listed on the JV roster. They don't have a 23, so really not sure. It could be Jerome Big Eagle, but not sure on that one.
So we're not sure who number 23 is out there for sure, but as St. John way out top of the key, he's going to take a long three, almost makes it there, and Carter McKenzie ripping the rebound away. Carter giving up some height down there, but easy rebound for him. Been 20-12 here for the last couple minutes. Nobody scored as McKenzie thought about it. Going to dish it back out. Tiedemann quickly covered up by three defenders. Now oh, nope, not going to take it. Tiedemann will from this side. Off the iron.
Good position by Foster.
And then he loses the handle, and they're going to say last touched by, well, the referee changed his mind. Is going to stay here with the Warriors.
Carter doing a great job getting position in that box out on the rebound when he didn't have numbers around him to help. Steele cuts along the baseline. Three's not going to be there.
That one rattles off the rim and still stuck on 20-12. St. John with the ball here, dishes it down low, and ball being knocked around, stays with Crow Creek. Here's a three, no good. Tiedemann mistimed his jump on the rebound, and they're going to say last touched by Winter. And we're going to have a timeout. Not sure which team called it here.
Crow Creek took it.
Crow Creek. Okay, we're going to take the timeout also. This one is a 30-second. We'll be back after word from one of these sponsors.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
Shop local.
Back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Back at the Winter Armory with 4:08 to go here in our first half. Neither team's lighting it up here in the second quarter. Winter scored 3 points. The Chieftains have scored 2 points. Somebody looking to break the scoring drought here. And that's going to be a 5-second violation by Winter. Great defense coming out of the timeout.
Trey couldn't find anybody he felt he could get it to.
And nobody really came to the ball for him either. So Winter looking to see if they can get off their scoring drought here. Really chewing up a lot of shot clock here. Tiedemann, he'll drive to his left and lay it up and in. Tiedemann now with 7 points on the night. As Dion brings it up. Good defense by Tiedemann now. This is Trey Ross back out to St. John. He's fun to watch. He's so quick. Man, he's got quick feet. Just off the back of the iron. And Foster with another rebound. Oh, they had Tiedemann all by himself. Now they get it down to him, and there's going to be a foul from behind. And they're going to actually call that on St. John. As we see Trey Ross checking out and checking in is number 5, Josiah Peace. He is a 5'9" sophomore for the Crow Creek Chieftains. Seal going to dribble in. Nobody stopping him. Puts up the high floater, and it's good. Sam stepping up big for the Warriors tonight. Winter's biggest lead is 12 now. Just under 3 to go. Pease, who just came in the ball game, puts up the high floater. No good. And Winter comes away with it, looking to slow things down a little bit here.
Yeah, it's not been a game that either team has played with a lot of tempo. You know, not a fast-moving game like sometimes you see. There's a foul. McKenzie goes to the hoop.
Yeah, he's used that screen there and didn't get the basket, but he'll get a couple free throws here. Winter's only shot 2 free throws on the night. They're 2 of 2. First one for Carter is good. As we see Will Jorgensen checking back in for the Warriors. Carter's second one on the way is also good. It's Carter 2 for 2. Both teams 4 for 4 from the free throw line here in the first half so far. Pease will bring it up. Dish it down to, again, number 23. We're not sure who that is. We're maybe a discrepancy on the name that we have.
I think those might have been Carter Carter McKenzie.
Yeah, we have 3 Carters.
Go to the third Carter. I think those were his first free throws of the season.
Okay. On the varsity level.
Yeah, correct.
Yep. Oh, Tiedemann got hit in the face. No foul called, and then they're going to call him for a travel. This could have been a foul, but instead, turnover by Winter will give the ball back to the Chieftains. Exactly 2 minutes to go here in our first half. Again, the Lady Warriors home tomorrow night as they host the Pine Ridge Lady Thorpes in Region 7A quarterfinal action. The winner will advance to Thursday night's action. And more than likely at Lakota Tech, as they are the 2 seed. And now it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Jorgensen. Stays with Crow Creek. $18 seconds on the shot clock for the Chieftains here. Quick pass right back to St. John. He gets it 2, comes flying now. Being guarded by Steele. He'll drive in. Shot too strong, and Tiedemann with the defensive rebound. Chieftains have been stuck on 12 here most of this quarter.
Yeah, just 2 points in the second period.
Boy, that could have been on Tiedemann. And count the basket, though, for Tiedemann as they're actually going to get the foul. on number 23 for the Chieftains. Camden Anderson checks in for Carter McKenzie. So the basket's good for Jalen. And he'll get the old-fashioned three-point attempt here. And free throw, too strong. First free throw missed of the game.
Pulled down by Kumsline.
So a minute 13 to go here for intermission. Mill Creek looking for a basket here. Long drought here for them. Pease spin move, couldn't get inside of Anderson there.
Oh, that might.
And the shot put up, and good. Again, we're not sure who 23 is.
Yeah, I checked our live chat. I haven't seen anybody jumping on there to correct us or help us out. So we kind of got to go with who we have listed in our program, which is Jerome Big Eagle. But apologies if it's not. That's all of the information we have. But
so the free throw's missed. Halftime here. I'll go down the scorers table and see if we can find out who number 23 is for the Chieftains. With 45 seconds to go here before halftime. Tiedemann with the turnaround shot, no good, but there's Jorgensen for another offensive rebound, and Winter can reset here. Take this shot clock way down. About a 3-second differential. Winter is going to take their time here. Something set up. St. John trying to get a quick steal if he can. Double team there on Olsen. Down to 8 seconds to shoot on the shot clock. Olsen will dribble around.
Nice
Nobody's
drive all the way there.
him.
Lull him to sleep with 4 seconds left.
And Olsen, as on senior night, gets his first points. That shot going to be put up and no good. And our half is going to end with the Warriors leading it 30-14. We're going to step away. We'll be back here in about 9 minutes.
Gregory and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller & Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Meyer Ag is your trusted local Beck's seed dealer. Beck's has earned the confidence of growers across the country with proven performance and unmatched growth. But they're not stopping there. They're driven to innovate, discover, and help you succeed season after season. Stop in and talk to Trace and the team at Meyer Ag to take advantage of Beck's unbeatable reward programs for this year's seed sales. Meyer Ag, making every acre count for you.
At Fort Randall Federal Credit Union, we believe your money should work for you. Whether you're saving for something big, borrowing for something better, or planning for whatever comes next, we're here to help you get there. And the best part? You're never just an account number. You're a neighbor, a member, someone we know by name. Fort Randall Federal Credit Union. Visit us today and let's plan your tomorrow. Or find out more at ftrandallfcu.com.
At Dakota Behavioral Health, we offer comprehensive mental health services, including medication management. With offices in Pierre and Winter, we provide in-person and telehealth appointments to fit your schedule. Whether you're managing anxiety, depression, stress, or other concerns, our compassionate team is here to help. We are currently accepting new clients, so take the first step toward better mental health today. Call Dakota Behavioral Health at 605-702-6769 or visit dakotabh.com to schedule your appointment.
A lot of family members don't realize when you get picked to be the executor of mom and dad's estate or the trustee, it is a thankless job. I have met with lots of families where the heartstring emotion of selling a family farm, if you're not a farmer and not been in a farming family, you can't understand the dynamics that go in with that. You just got to be patient, let them air any concerns that they have, listen to them, and try to understand the struggles that everyone goes through and make it a positive experience.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
At Iverson Auto, our legacy is your trust. Whether you're in Mitchell or in Huron, we embody the values that have defined us for generations. We have been your partner on the road since 1948.
We bring decades of expertise to ensure your journey begins with confidence. Our goal is to turn your visit into a memorable experience, leaving you with a smile and peace of mind.
Iverson Auto of Mitchell and Huron are here to make your car buying experience smooth and enjoyable every step of the way.
Visit us online at iversonauto.com.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Futures aren't made by accident. They're dreamt, they're planned, they're discovered. At Northern State University, futures are the result of hard work and grit. NSU is an academic powerhouse with a spirit of exploration and genuine support, where professors know your name and push you to discover what you're truly capable of. But don't take our word for it. When you experience Northern, you'll see the difference here.
This broadcast of the Lyman Raiders is brought to you in part by Rumen Ag and Pioneer Seeds in Presho. Craig and Logan Rumen proudly support Lyman Raiders athletics and activities. Contact Rumen Ag today for all of your seed, chemical, and crop consulting needs. If you're looking to maximize your yields, Rumen Ag is your local Pioneer Seed dealer. Good luck, Raiders. From Craig and Logan Rumen of Rumen Ag Pioneer Seeds in Presho.
Need a boost? Want to start feeling better? Atlas Chiropractic in Winter now offers hyperbaric oxygen therapy. This state-of-the-art treatment increases tissue oxygen levels by over 1,200%, helping boost the body's natural healing processes by more than 70%. Hyperbaric oxygen therapy can help with sports injuries, nerve and brain injuries, including concussions, vascular and blood vessel issues, fibromyalgia, and other inflammatory conditions. This treatment is FDA approved and research proven. Visit Atlas Chiropractic in Winter, home to one of the few heart chambers in the state of South Dakota. Call today and start maximizing your healing.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793 or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design has been a family-owned business since 1988. Rob and his family specialize in every aspect of your outdoor landscaping for home and business. With service in over 20 south-central South Dakota towns, Rob Curtis can help you make one of the best investments of your life. Talk to the pros about a new landscape for your home or business today. Rob Curtis Landscaping, where quality is predictable. That's Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Back at the Winter Armory as teams just coming out of the locker room, getting some warm-up shots put in. As our score is 30-14, the Warriors lead this one by 16 for Crow Creek. Justin St. John has 2 points. Trey Ross started the scoring with 3 points. We do know who number 23 is. It is Jade Sazu. He is a 6'3" senior. He's wearing number 23. He has 2 points. Ashton comes flying, the freshman, with 7 points. Crow Creek was 4-5 from the free throw line there in the first half for Winter. 6 players in the scoring column. Zach Olson with 2 points. Sam Steele leading all the scoring with 13 points. Jalen Tiedemann with 9. Carter McKenzie with 2, Will Jorgensen with 2, and Carter Foster with 2. Winter was also 4 or 5 from the free throw line. So nice to see Steele stepping up with Cooper Craven out tonight. Hope to see Cooper back next week, hearing some type of a foot injury. I don't know if it's ankle, toe, foot for sure, but hopefully we'll have him back for next Tuesday's region quarterfinal game. And so nice to see Sam Steele able to step up, and hopefully you can continue that here, but don't count out this Crow Creek team, as I think they can score quickly, Gerald. They don't score a lot of points in a game, but they play some really very good defense.
Yeah.
As we saw that in that first half at times.
Like you said, they didn't play each other last year, but
right.
A couple years ago it was a 69-51 victory for the Warriors.
Yeah, they went Crow Creek went 7-14 overall last year. But again, if you're just joining us, this is a young team. They start 3 freshmen, and right out of the gate as Jevon Dion with 2 points, his first points of the ballgame. So yeah, I don't think you better count this Crow Creek team out anytime soon here. Winter, of course, coming in, having lost 3 of their last 5, and let the number 2 seed in Region 7A slip away. But the new season will start next week, but first tonight they got to finish strong here. That's Trey Ross, puts up the shot, no good. Fight for the rebound, and Will Jorgensen pulls it away. So yeah, we did solve the mystery of number 23, and now he's not out there. So.
Yeah, of course. I'm sure Jade will get back out there, though.
As Tiedemann hard to the hoop and puts in his 11th point of the ball game. Winter back up by 16 here.
Winter's won the last 4 in a row in this matchup. Last Chieftain win was back in 2019, where they had back-to-back wins against the Warriors in the 18 and 19 season.
Go ahead, Joe.
I was going to say Winter's kind of been the favorite in this matchup for about the last Well, it's dating back to the 09 season. They're 10-2 in this series.
Yeah, and again, these two teams were scheduled to play each other last year for the regular season finale. Steele can't get that one to go, but Jorgensen working hard. Missed the bunny, but does draw the foul. So it's been a 2-year hiatus since these two teams have met. Last points for Crow Creek were scored by Comes Flying, as Jorgensen will go to the free throw line as the foul was called on Javon Dion.
First one good by Jorgensen.
And that one rattles in, gets the friendly home roll. So St. John will bring it up across the timeline. He'll drive on Olsen. Turnaround shot no good, and Jorgensen, nice box out.
Yeah, Kelly almost ripped it away from him above the head, but didn't have the position that Jorgensen had that time.
And Tiedemann going strong again to the hoop and got that one just over the arms of Kelly. So the lead is 18 for Winter here, 5:37 to go here in our third quarter. Ball's knocked away, but Crow Creek maintains possession. That's a three, and drained.
Tried to get rid of it, gets it right back, and puts the three down.
Justin St. John with his 5th point.
I thought that was actually Dion that had that one, Betsy. Was it St. John?
I thought it was number 1, but it could have been number 3. I know they look a lot alike down there. That one was put up by St. John.
St. John for sure.
Shot was no good. Quickly down the court come the Warriors. Tiedemann again. The 3-footer's good. Jalen's starting to warm up. Nice to see as he had a rough night against Mobridge the other night. Nice to see Jalen get going here as he now has 15 points, leading all scoring.
Averages 12.8, leading scorer now after Carter Craven's been injured for the last several games.
And that one knocked away, and they've got down here all by himself is Comes Flying, and he lays that up for an easy layup. And Comes Flying with 11 points, leading the way for the Chieftains with 4:12 to go in our third quarter. Jorgensen, oh, that one Foster couldn't handle. And we see checking in for the first time, number 15, Nathaniel Big Eagle. He is a 6'5" junior for the Chieftains. As Foster will sit down. I believe Anderson came in for him. Ross to St. John. And that one knocked away, but Comes Flying grabs it away and from the free throw line puts it up and in. And again, Comes Flying, only a freshman. He has now 13 on the night. Quick ball movement by the Warriors. Oh, and
another mishandle down on the post, that time by Jorgensen.
Another turnover, and Crow Creek looking to cut this down even further. Lead is now 13. Good spin move there, and that's going to be a foul. As Dion going hard to the hole draws the foul.
Dion sized up Tiedemann a couple times with that 3 look and decided probably better not try that, and then drives and draws the foul.
Tiedemann's second foul of the ballgame. And first free throw is short. Again, senior night here at the Winter Armory. As the regular season wrapping up, and we've got a lane violation. Boy, we've seen that a lot this year. Boys and girls games. So neither free throw good for the Chieftains. Yeah, I can't recall a year where that many violations have been called on free throws. That ball was stolen away.
Yeah, Dion got it away from Olsen and then got the ball back.
And Tiedemann with those long arms able to take that rebound away as that shot was put up by Ashton Comes flying. It just missed. That would have cut the lead to 10. And with 2:46 to go here in our third. Warriors looking for points here. It was 17-10 after one, 30-14 at the end of the half. And we're on 38-25 now.
Yeah, Chieftains with 11 points, their highest scoring output of the game in the third period here, with still plenty of time to add to it.
As that shot missed by Anderson, and the Chieftains do have a chance to cut this down to 11, maybe even 10, but that one's knocked away. Good defense by Camden Anderson. It's become a kind of a turnover fest here in the third quarter. Steele could have took the shot, going to dish it off.
Yeah.
Boy, nobody wants the ball. And, oh, they're going to get a foul from behind.
If it would have been that, I think he would have traveled right after the steal anyway. So one way or another, it was going to be Chieftain basketball.
And that's going to be on Tiedemann. That's his third. And Sam Steele will come out. Tiedemann's going to stay in. Those 3 fouls with 2:05 to go in the third. So Jalen got to be careful here. See if Crow Creek wants to maybe go right at him. That one up, no good. And Anderson, one of the easiest rebounds he'll ever have.
From the free throw line, nobody around him with 5 feet and right to him.
So Winter looking for something down low. Nothing there. Good defense again by Crow Creek here.
Jorgensen flashes high. He'll get it. Kicks it out to the corner. Tiedemann for 3, no good. Rebound pulled down by Jorgensen. That one blocked from behind.
But McKenzie comes away with it. Winter can reset here. Tiedemann, though, is going to take the shot. No good. And, boy, Winter just has gone cold.
At the stop ball, oh, he lost control. St. John.
And they're going to call it a kicked ball. And we'll stay with the Warriors here with a minute 16 to go here in the third quarter.
St. John, it's a shame he had a good thing going there, and just at the last second lost control of the ball and ended up losing the ball.
Again, we've had more turnovers here in this third quarter than points, I think, for either team. Sam Steele way out on that left wing, exactly a minute to go, almost a steal there. Kenzie picks up his dribble. Back to Olsen, top the key, down to Tiedemann, puts up the jumper, no good. Offensive putback, missed by Tiedemann. And going to be last touch by Winter. Boy, multiple opportunities by Winter there. Cannot convert. I don't know, Tiedemann, you don't see him want to dunk it a lot, and I think he changed his mind, and maybe that's what missed the shot, but as we see number 31 for Winter, Chase Blotsky, the 5'11" junior, checking in. 39 seconds to go in our quarter. Long three from the top. The key is drained by Dion. And the lead is down to 10. Winter's biggest lead's been 18, but I said when this quarter started, don't count this Crow Creek team out. McKenzie from just inside the free throw line gets Winter off the schneid. It's been a while since they've scored. McKenzie now has 4 on the night.
Just their 10th point of the third period. That one's short, but right down to the hand.
Wow!
Comes flying and gets an awkward shot off. Gets it to fall.
So at the end of 3 quarters, this one's still anybody's ball game. 40-30, Winter leads it. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
Pests don't
Come
wait.
back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Fourth quarter action just about to get underway here as it will be Warrior possession. An 18-point lead is down to 10, and this Crow Creek team, they just feel like they're on the edge of maybe going on a run here, and Winter's really kind of gotten cold shooting. So see if they can start out the fourth quarter here with the basket. As Winter was outscored 16-10 there in quarter number 3. There's Steele, and he puts it up and in. That's Sam's first points of the second half. And lead back to 12 with 7:30 to go. And St. John answers with a shot of his own on this end. What did we say, Gerald? We didn't know if we'd get into the 60s of this game all of a sudden.
Well, I knew they gave up almost 69 points a game, and I didn't think that Winter was probably going to get to that, a little higher than their average output.
And a ways to go on that, but we'll see here with exactly a minute gone here in our fourth quarter. Oh, nice bounce pass inside, but missed the layup again. Winter's done that a couple times tonight, but Carter McKenzie right there to steal it back for Winter. Three-pointer for Steele. He answers.
And a couple things, too. I mean, Winters definitely seem like they're being a little more patient with the basketball. And also credit defensively the Chieftains for some of that as well, working them deep into that shot clock, probably more than we're used to seeing.
And that shot put up and good. Teams trading baskets as Sam Steele has 18 now, as you saw in our Haley Optical replay there for that basket by the Chieftains. Sam Steele going to pick up his dribble, dish it back out. He wants another three. That one just off the iron, and easy rebound there for Comes Flying. Another long three is good. That is Dion. All his points here in the second half. And an official's timeout. As we see Tiedemann asking to come out, or what? Anderson came in for him. Was okay. Maybe a little bit of a injury there or something, but so now back to live action. As the lead for Winter is down to 8. Jorgensen, oh, Anderson, nice catch. Good thing nobody around him there, as that was a tough catch. And lead back to 10.
Tiedemann to the locker room with the athletic trainer, Kelly Hofer. So.
And that one gets thrown away by the Chieftains there, as Dion tried to get it to Big Eagle, but Big Eagle went one way and the ball went the other. So at 5:15 to go in the ball game, the Warriors hanging on to a 10-point lead here. Crow Creek's just hanging around. Again, Winter at 12-7. The Chieftains are at 3-16 on the season, but they have played a tough schedule against some very good teams, and this is a young Crow Creek team. And that's a turnover by Winter. So St. John going to walk it up here. Olsen on him. Zach's last regular home season game at the Winter Armory, and the runner up and in as Dion has really caught fire here in this second half. Again, you got Carter Craven out for the season. Cooper Craven out with an injury tonight. Now Jalen Tiedemann's gone to the locker room, so Winter's going to have to dig deep here with some different players on the court. Sam Steele says, I'll take the three. That's too strong. Will Jorgensen fighting hard again. Carter McKenzie says, I'll take it, but too strong. And a big hack there by Big Eagle will send Camden Anderson to the free throw line.
Anderson just a 42% free throw shooter. Chance to improve that a little bit here.
And misses the front end as we see Jade Sazu.
Hey, all right.
Yeah, coming back in now that we know who number 23 is. So Anderson's second free throw is good. So at 4:17 to go in regulation, Winter hanging on to a 9-point lead here. As Kumsline puts that one up, no good. And boy, Jorgensen's having a great night on the boards. Works so hard on that offensive and defensive rebounds. See if Winter wants to chew up some clock here, maybe. Really passing the ball around. Back to McKenzie. He'll dribble in, put up the shot. That was blocked.
Blocked by St. John.
Good defense there not to pick up the foul. And Crow Creek looking to cut into this. That's a three. No good.
Jorgensen another rebound.
Boy, Will's got to be in double digits with rebounds here tonight.
He went up over Sazu that time. And
boy, Olsen getting double teamed there. And then the ball knocked away. Winter getting really sloppy.
From the corner of St. John, three-pointer no good. Came down pretty cleanly into Anderson's arms. He caught him a little off guard, barely caught any rim.
Coach Gardner, I think, was yelling for a timeout, but they're going to get the foul instead.
Yeah.
So he'll keep the timeout, as that was called on Trey Ross. That's his second. It's really been a pretty clean game. I mean, Winter, both teams shot 4 or 5 from the free throw line in the first half. Here in the second half, both teams, Winter's 3 of 4, and Crow Creek is 0-2. So not a lot of free throws are shot here in the game.
Dion picks up his second personal.
Just as I say that, here come the fouls.
Yeah.
Winter yet to commit a foul here in quarter number 4. Need to just protect the ball right now. Crow Creek doing a great job on defense.
Yeah, so they haven't been on a huge hurry on offense for most of the game. Now would not be a time I would start that.
Down to 13 on the shot clock as Tiedemann's back out of the locker room, stretching out down on the baseline. Oh, another turnover by the Warriors.
And Jorgensen cut into the basket and passed just a little bit behind him. Probably one he should have got, but it could have been a little easier pass to him as well. And they might be fortunate that there's not that much time left.
You're right. Yeah, it's been a lot of turnovers. We saw a lot of turnovers in that third quarter. Into comes flying, turnaround shot off the glass, no good, and volleyballed back out to Anderson.
Tip drill to Anderson.
So now let's see if Winter going to slow it down here. 2:20 to go.
Wow. McKenzie off guard.
I don't know if that ball is slippery or...
No, he didn't see that pass coming. It got on his shoulder before he even knew it was there and out of bounds.
Coach Gardner not happy, but the timeout going to be called here by Crow Creek. This one is a 60. We'll be back after word from a couple of our sponsors.
Neither should you. At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting homes and businesses for over 55 years. From bats in the attic to rodents in the walls, ants in the kitchen, termites underground, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family-owned, community-trusted.
Looking for one place that truly has it all? Visit Rosebud Exchange in Mission, your one-stop shop for all your needs. From furniture and beds to toys, clothing, locally made jewelry, and beautiful star quilts, and so much more. Rosebud Exchange accepts cash, credit cards, travel checks, payroll deductions, and purchase orders with 0% interest on payroll deductions and layaways. Shop with us on Facebook, visit our online store, or stop in and meet our friendly staff. Open Monday through Friday, 10 to 6. We're proud to sponsor all student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV. Rosebud Exchange, where value meets community.
Eklund Tax
Back
Service.
to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Welcome back to Senior Night here at the Winter Armory. We want to give a little shout out to the 2 senior cheerleaders that were recognized tonight, Twyla Boneshirt and Addie Heenan, 2 senior cheerleaders, and of course Zach Olson again for the Warriors on the basketball team. So big night for those 3 seniors. As Micah, what'd you say? You have 47 days of school left as seniors? Wow. We got 2 seniors up here, Gerald.
Yeah.
So senior night for them also as comes flying, gets that one to rattle in.
Yeah, with contact. Jorgensen definitely brought the contact on that shot, but nothing called, and comes flying, finishes.
Olsen gets it across the timeline. Winters just got to catch the ball now here. And there's another, almost a steal. And they're going to say he's going to stay with the Warriors. Coach Scareshawk not quite sure that was the right call, but
I looked like Zach might have knocked it away from Dion.
That was tough, yeah.
And bang, bang.
Tiedemann still not back in the ball game. Haven't seen him. He's not even on the bench. So Olsen going to drive it and lays it up and in. That's the second time Zach's done that. Now we're going to have a timeout called by the Warriors. Looks like Coach Gardner going to call this one. Yep. And this one only a 30. So we'll be bringing word from one of our sponsors and be back with 1:31 to go.
Located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Just a quick reminder.
Back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
1:31 to go here in regulation. Only a 9-point lead for Winter. 3-possession ball game. I said, coming out of the locker room, don't count this Crow Creek team out. And they have stuck around here in the second half. Warriors just having trouble hanging onto the ball when they get it across the timeline. Looks like they're going to come out maybe in a little man-to-man defense now. Crow Creek with 2 timeouts left. Winter with 4.
We've seen some 3-pointers fall. St. John or Dion with good awareness that time on the pass from St. John.
Wow.
3.
Oh boy!
Couldn't even get that out of my mouth and the near turnover at half court. But yeah, we've seen some 3s come down from the Chieftains, and they're just a couple of possessions like that away from making things be very interesting.
Somehow McKenzie got away from Trey Ross on that one. Now Winter's going to see if they can chew up some clock. Crow Creek does have 2 fouls to give before Winter would shoot, so down to 12 on the shot clock. No Tiedemann, no Cooper Craven, excuse me.
And Olsen again, gives it off to and a shot clock.
Nope, they're going to call the foul.
With 1 second left on the shot clock.
Again, Winter just...
Anderson wasn't expecting that dish, which honestly, with a couple seconds left on the shot clock, Olsen with the drive. It wasn't a clean lane, but he was in pretty deep.
So these free throws are huge here with 42 seconds to go. Yeah, Winter without getting Cooper Craven out tonight. Jalen Tiedemann has gone out. It's... Winter's done a good job of hanging together here, but credit Crow Creek. They have come to fight tonight in this ball game. As Anderson, 2 huge free throws made by the junior, and the lead is back to 8. Crow Creek, another long 3. Boy, that looks good from here, just off the rim by St. John, and see if Crow Creek decides to foul here. First of all, Winters, and I was going to say, I think we're going to have a timeout.
Coach Gardner.
30-second timeout. We'll step away. We'll be back here in 30.
Parts team at Grossenberg Implement, the Grossenberg Custom Parts Catalog, has some great sale items going on right now. From batteries and lawn care products, you'll also find deals on radios, cameras, spray paint, and cleaners. Whew, there's so much going on in there, can't fit it all into one spot. So stop in and get your copy, or let their staff know to add you to the mailer at Grossenberg Implement.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing
Back
is
to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
28 seconds to go in the ball game. Well, actually 28.1 second, 28 seconds on the shot clock. So we'll see what Crow Creek decides to do here. Thank all of you that are listening up in the Stefan area. Again, Crow Creek, one of our partnering schools on the Live Ticket Network. So glad to bring you this simulcast production. And Crow Creek does want a foul. They have one more to give now. That will stop the clock. Oh, that was team foul number 5. Okay. My bad. They're going to call that on Trey Ross. Tiedemann has come back onto the bench there for Winter, but doesn't look like he's checking in anytime. So Carter McKenzie, the sophomore, at the free throw line for Winter. First one rattles in. Huge free throw there. And shorts that one, but another offensive rebound, and who else but Will Jorgensen. Jorgensen again, he's got to be double digits for rebounds tonight. Doing the dirty work again for the Warriors.
This time Steele, who thought he might have been going to the line last time, but they called the foul prior to his possession. This time he will be at the free throw line. Steele, an 82% free throw shooter, makes his first.
Carter Foster going to check in. That foul was called on Justin St. John, his third. So lead is back to 10 with 20.8 seconds to go, and an 11-point lead now for Winter.
And the Winter will just not want to foul
right.
here.
Yeah, and they have not committed a foul in the fourth quarter.
You'd be content with giving up a shot, especially when it's not a quick one.
Right. Yeah, clock down to 8. Crow Creek now. And there's a steal by Carter McKenzie. He'll just
wisely pulls up.
Just hold it, and that will do it. As Winter does win this one, they hang on to take it 55-44 to end their regular season on a victory. We'll step away for about 90 seconds and be back for a post-game wrap-up.
Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection, and equal opportunity provider.
Fall is here, and at Elevate Agronomics, we're ready to help you score on your operation. From winter wheat and cover crop seed to fall burn down herbicides and custom wheat seed treating, we've got your fields covered. And don't forget your cow herd. Our livestock product lineup includes products built for fall calving, weaning, and more to help keep your herd in winning shape. Stop in at our office in Winter or give us a call as you make your fall plans. We are looking forward to cheering on Winter this season. Go Warriors and Lady Warriors. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Agramax
and back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Back at the Winter Armory for a little post-game wrap-up here. The Winter Warriors end the regular season on a winning note to improve to 13-7. The Chieftains will fall to 3-17, but credit them, they fought hard and they really made Winter work hard for this victory tonight. For the Chieftains, these are unofficial stats. I have Justin St. John with 7 points, Javon Dion with 15, all here in the second half. He really got hot in the second half. Trey Ross started the scoring for the ball game. He ends the night with 3 points. Jade Sazu with 2 points, and the high scorer for the Chieftains is Ashton Comes-Flying with 17 points on the night. The Chieftains were 4 of 7 from the free throw line in the ball game. For Winter, Zach Olson's going to finish tonight with 4 points. Sam Steele leading all scoring with 20 points. Camden Anderson with 5 points. Huge free throws there toward the end of the ball game. Jalen Tiedemann does not finish the night. Went out with some type of an injury, but does have 15 points. Carter McKenzie with 5 points and a huge free throw there at the end of the ball game. Will Jorgensen finishes the night with 4 points, but has to be in double digits for rebounds as he had a heck of a night on the boards again for Winter. Carter Foster ends the night with 2 points. Winter was 12 of 15 from the free throw line, which was huge tonight with an 11-point victory, Gerald. So big free throw shooting, especially there at the end of the game. So regular season's wrapped up here for the Winter Warriors. Again, don't forget tomorrow night the ladies will be hosting Pine Ridge. That is a 7 o'clock tip-off. Region 7A quarterfinal. It's looking like the Warriors will probably play St. Francis next Tuesday here at the Winter Armory, but that's all yet to be determined, so that's not 100% set in stone, but we do know tomorrow night is set in stone for the ladies here at 7 o'clock. And then don't forget the wrestlers head to state tournament on Thursday. They actually take off Wednesday at 8 a.m. for a send-off. If you want to come up to the Winter Armory, wish those 7 wrestlers and the rest of the guys going along good luck. Winter put 7 in the state finals. Is Jody's prediction?
I was going to say maybe a little bit lighter on the number that we're sending to state than average years, but the ones that are going definitely
have very good chance.
Look for them to travel pretty far in that tournament. I believe it too.
A lot of injuries on that Winter wrestling team this year, unfortunately. But the 7 that are going, we wish them the best of luck, and we'll talk about that a little bit tomorrow night too. But we're going to just wrap it up here as, again, Winter comes out with a 55-44 victory to improve to 13-7. We will be back tomorrow night at 7 o'clock for Micah King and Grace Brown, our 2 seniors on senior night, Gerald Tebrick. I'm Betsy Watson. We'll talk to you again tomorrow night.